Hello, land investors and outdoor enthusiasts. This is Josh again from usrecland.com. Please subscribe to the webpage for exclusive deals to those subscribers only. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. That way you're the first to know about any new video listings just like this one, hot off the presses. And let's jump right into it. All right, we're asking $3,800. This is a land investor special for sure. We'll walk through the details here. This one's in St. John's, and it's in St. Augustine, St. John's County, but we're asking $3,800. It is a 0.09 acre lot, so it's a very small lot. We do have two other St. Augustine lots that it might be a nice little tri-bundle package, like a starter kit for someone who's just getting into land investing. And we could obviously talk to you about some of the other ways to monetize the land other than just sitting on it as well. But at any rate, here it is. It's St. Augustine, 0.09 acres. By the plat map, access is through 408 Charles Street, St. Augustine, Florida, according to the plat map in the county. And you will definitely need to contact the county prior to moving forward, verify that it meets your criteria. If you're just going to sit and hold the property, that's fine, but there's probably some other things that you might want to look into. As I mentioned in another video for one of the other St. John's, it's one thing to buy and hold for sophisticated land investors. It's also another to have that going for you as well as monetize it in the meantime. Would you rather, that's a little more complex, but hey, if I can buy a stock for buy and hold, all things considered equal, if I can also get a dividend, I'll take that too. So there might be other ways to monetize. But even with just the buy and hold strategy, you're going to do okay. This area is like fire hot. We can't keep any of the land on the shelves long enough. We've got people calling 3 and 4 weeks after everything's already sold, asking if we got more. So no to mobile homes. It is zoned residential. No to mobile homes, yes to site-built homes, yes to manufactured homes, yes to tiny homes, minimum 500 square feet. But again, that's the zoning category of what's allowed. You'll definitely want to contact the county before you would build anything, or actually before you would move forward with purchase, and see what they'll allow to make sure that it meets your personal checklists. We ask that you perform your due diligence before you move forward with purchase, and it's assumed that you have. If you ask me how many acres it is or where it's located after you sign the purchase agreement, we're going to stop, drop, and roll. We don't want your money. We want you to be happy with the land for the rest of your life and your family legacy, and hoping that you'll come back to us for your land needs because you bought right, and that you'll refer us to family and friends. We don't want your money if it's not going to be something that's a positive outcome for you. Okay. So please perform your due diligence, make sure it meets your personal criteria. It's so different from person to person. $90 taxes. There you go. And let's look at some of the photos here. You got, looks like there's a train track there. Yeah, the train track. And here's a plat map. These are approximate outlines, but they're pretty accurate, but it's just approximate, just so you know. So that is a train track. That's the train track running through there. And then just a higher level, you can kind of see the development taking place. So there's a lot of empty lots here. Hint, hint, wink, wink. And this place is hot. It's a coastal area, basically any coastal area in Florida. You can just buy that thing and hold it for 10 years, and you're probably going to do pretty well. Some places even more so than others, but a lot of empty spots. There are houses already in the area, which tell me they're further developing the area, but there's a lot of empty lots there, guys and gals. And then you can see some of the waterways here. Here's the lot right here, that little turquoise, if you want to see that. We're going to go through Google Maps as well, like usual. So I just kind of run through these stills in case there's something that catches somebody's eye. We're just trying to give you as much info as possible to see if property is worth looking into for yourself. There's the parcel pin, St. Augustine, all the coastal areas and waterways and things, and you're within very close vicinity to a number of beaches, which we'll look at more in detail on the Google map. Pull that up. Here's the pin. here at Volano Beach, Crescent Beach, St. Augustine, everything up and down the coast there for you. Let's jump in to our plat map. There's the railway, Jones Street, Christopher Street. Where did they say our legal access was from? Legal access is 408 Charles Street. So 408 Charles Street. I think we meant Christopher because there's no Charles Street around here. Yeah, that's got to be it because that's the closest access point, and this is not a road. That's the railroad track. So this plot right here, again, it's investment property for folks that are coming through and commercial buildings and things like this, and across the railway. You never know when they might buy you out just to expand the railway. That's one of the tips here. So if you're going to buy and hold, you got to think about what potential infrastructure might be looked at in the future in proximity to my property. And that's based on a number of factors, of course, but just think of what you might be able to capitalize upon years down the road. And when you call the county, because you need to call them anyway, to verify that the property works and meets your checklist, ask them what their plans are with that particular area surrounding your parcel. If they have any plans to expand this railway, which someone might buy you out, or if they have any plans to extend access here. And remember, ask them if you can build, because if you can build, that's another way you can monetize that lot down the road, and you have multiple strategies for that investment. Okay, there. All right, A18 Crab House, Family Dollar, and Metro Diner, St. Augustine Distillery, and Bog Brewing Company, Evergreen. We don't want the cemetery, not right now. Oh, American Legion. I'd like to go there and have a drink with the boys. That'd be cool. And Webster School. Let's see here. Back out a little more. Home Depot. We got that. Publix, Lowe's, Leitner Museum, the Conch House. There you go. Seafood restaurant. Castillo de San Marcos National Monument. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff in the area, guys. A lot of cool stuff. Back out. And then you can see 95 down here. And 1 is coming right around the way here. So pretty fair access there. Back off. But again, you've got access to all the beaches here. Within minutes drive to all the beaches. So nice little property. And did they say they allow the other thing? Again, if you contact the county, just verify what their specific details, if they allow you to build on such a small lot, because they might let you run with a tiny home. Yeah, there you go. Yes, tiny homes, minimum 500 square foot. So that'd be a perfect little lot for a tiny home. And it's, let's see. Yep. Yeah. So it says, I thought it said, yes, it does. Yes, tiny homes, minimum 500 square feet, which isn't very big at all. So even for a tiny lot like that, that shouldn't be a problem. But again, call the county, get it straight from them so you can hold them accountable. Unfortunately, they're the authority and they can change their mind on how they apply their own rules and regulations, which is another reason we want you to be happy. We want you to be happy with it for years to come. So if we do the work up front, we can ensure that that is a great property for you and it meets your purpose. Okay. So we're not leaving you hanging. We want you to get the information so you have the confidence when you do move forward. And also too, if something doesn't work for you, for your purposes, please feel free to forward it to someone who you think it might. We appreciate referrals and that, and we appreciate that. So that's why we try to extend the discounts and things for all of our subscribers. So at any rate, we're asking $3,800 for this buy and hold investor lot. And it is 0.09 acres in St. Augustine. It's a super white hot market. Everything's flying. And I don't think it's going to slow down anytime soon. And You're definitely in those coastal areas on Florida and some of the other states, coastal areas. You almost can't go wrong. You don't even need to be a seasoned land investor if it's near the coast. Those areas are almost always expanding. So you almost can't go wrong buying something in that vicinity. But please subscribe to the website and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. And look out for a campaign for a subscribership for pro land investors. We'll probably have an annual subscribership. We'll give you guys first look at every deal before it goes out. So you get first dibs. You get discounts and package deals that we aren't offering everyone else. Another perk. Another benefit, any referrals to other land investors or maybe to your family and friends. Maybe you're not buying it, but you know someone that it might fit. Maybe we'll incentivize $250, $500 e-gift cards for that. We're still working out the details. Then anybody who subscribes with us early adopters get rewarded because we'll grandfather you in because it will go up over time as we push more volume and inventory, which we absolutely will be doing this year. So if you have any questions, give us a call. Feel free to shoot us an email. But again, please perform your due diligence, especially when it comes to the county. Take a look at the listing. Feel free to put the coordinates in and go take a look at Google Maps for yourself for a free virtual review. And when you feel good about it, give us a call and we'll start the paperwork and get you started. Thanks, everybody. Have a good time.